Hope, they say, is a fragile thing. Perhaps you can invite hope to sit with you as you take this time out of your busy life to simply be. Perhaps settling your physical body with intention, anchoring the feet on the earth, lengthening through the spine, creating openness and spaciousness in the chest for breath. Perhaps you simply take this time to feel the inflow of breath and the letting go of breath. Simply setting into a space where breath can flow freely, where you can feel the breath supporting you. Hope is a fragile thing, and yet we find hope with the hungry, the ill, the meek, the poor, the destitute, the desperate. We find hope in our lives when we need it the most, when our lives feel full of struggles, when life is happening in ways that we'd rather it didn't. When hope is with us, it is something we must tend to and support and nurture and nourish. Taking just a few more moments to simply breathe, finding hope within your own breath. And then begin to contemplate, how do you bring hope into your life? Do you bring hope into your life by acting in ways that are hopeful? Perhaps this means walking a path that is similar to that of Jesus. Perhaps you walk a hopeful path in the footsteps of someone else. Perhaps Mary, Mother Teresa, one of the apostles, your own mother, a teacher, a friend. Who helps you to cultivate hope in your life? Who tends your flame of hope? And if hope is a fragile thing, how do you tend to the flame of hope? How do you support hope in your life? How do you support hope in the lives of those around you? And coming back to your breath without changing anything, simply noticing the inhale and the exhale, the gift and hope that each breath is. Taking these next few quiet moments to reflect on what it is you hope for most perhaps in your own life, perhaps in the life of a friend or a loved one, an acquaintance, perhaps a hope in your community, your nation, the world at large. What are your hopes? How do you nurture and tend to your hopes? Notice your next inhale. Notice your next exhale. Tending to the inflow and the outflow of breath. What is one thing you can do right now to bring a little bit more hope into the world? And as you close this practice, set an intention to do that one thing you can do today to bring a little bit more hope into the world around you. And may you remember this day to hold to hope and peace, and remember all of the blessings in your life.